Hello and welcome to Aurei plays Factorio 1.1 Nullius. Where are we actually? We're going for bots. We're gonna make some small chests and then we can use those for storage chests and those going in robots. I really like the thematically appropriate sort of recipes, right? This is kind of in the base game, they've sort of um, like done that up to a certain point, but at some point they just steered away from it because it was like hindering more than it was helping. So they made stuff make relatively a lot of sense if we look at gameplay elements, and a little bit less if it came to yeah, basically, let's see, iron rods. Yeah, so then we need to make rods into and sheets. Okay. So it makes a little bit more sense when you compare it, for example, to in the upgraded version, right? Then okay, let me rephrase this. So in the base game, they've sacrificed a little bit of realism for sort of ease of gameplay, and I think in Nullius they've achieved a really nice balance of realism versus versus accuracy, if you can call it that. I don't know, but in any case, it's just really nice. We'll do this. We're gonna do another foundry, so you are gonna make sticks. You are gonna make plates, and then we'll have another foundry that is gonna make rolls, and then this we can make in any old assembler, so use a medium one, and then we'll do this, 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 this. Nope, not that. This. And power the whole shebang. Yes, so I guess like blocks like these are a little bit more accessible. But the problem is that they're not. Yeah. I'm still kind of looking towards how we want to start scaling up. I think we want to still use this as a mall, and then go for proper production somewhere else, and just like go with proper train stations, smelting columns, maybe even real network still. I really don't know when to scale into that. It's gonna be kind of tough. I mean, if you use high-powered belts, you might be able to get quite far with just regular things. So we'll have to figure that out. As long as we space appropriately, right? Not like this, and the cliff explosives are gonna be a big deal. That's actually, I think, more important than the distribution. It feels like it anyway. We're piling up a lot of primaries. Yeah, this is looking good. Okay, so you guys are gonna be fine. Then we're gonna make these out of rubber steel rods. So steel rods, steel sheets. We're not even making those. Okay, so let's split you off, and then we'll do a foundry for steel sheets, right? Yeah. And we'll the results. We'll put that in up here. We'll do this and this. You're gonna make steel sheet. Oh, we could be doing this with lubricant to get a little bit of an upgrade, but I guess we'll do this like this for now. Add in a splitter. And you guys, and a pole. Okay, and then we need to get the rubber from somewhere, which is up here. So we'll need a little bit more of you guys. Oh man, we need to be crafting our own shit the whole time. That's gonna be annoying, but at least if I grab some motors. Maybe I forgot to grab the motors when I was hunting for gear. Yeah, beacons are also, I think, gonna be nice because we can always upcycle them probably. Small beacons, right? These guys go into small beacons too. Yeah, I think that's where we want to be. So let's grab some of you. And then again, these are really thin spread. Okay, these guys are running fine. I guess this is the only thing that uses them, right? Yeah. Oh, and you're short on rods now. Oh, we're actually short on iron now. That's interesting. Why is that? Because our ore supply is terrible. Yeah, okay. Let's fix some of that up. So we'll try and do this. Let's do this. Let's destroy all of the... Okay, there's a couple that are still working. You guys are all dead anyway. You guys are all dead. So let's try and build a secondary lane like over here. A little bit funky, but whatever. Let's see, we need some small mines to do that, so let's craft those. Oops. You can't be there, you can be here though, that's fine. Yeah, so the time that we're gonna need a remote iron mine is actually coming closer. And we need to put some power in here. Yes. And we want to pick up some of you. Yeah, this is not very clean, to say the least. I know you lost your power. Okay, and then we can merge this in, except I'm gonna do it like this, because otherwise we mess up the other things. Okay, well, this should help. But yeah, we're really edging towards the limits of the setup here. So I guess we are gonna rebuild some of it. I'm kind of moving back on now. We can I mean, we could still do trains for just simple ore trains and not I like that idea. Just do simple ore trains into a big base with belts that we start like over here and then move out or something. That seems reasonable. This looks fairly clean up until this part, so we'll just build a new base. We'll scale it nicely. We'll use this as a starter base to get things going, but then we really want to be a little bit more wary of what we're doing and yeah, work with the fluids that we have. We have some more options now, so we can get the more important stuff going. Yes. So let's return to the problem at hand, which is these guys. Oh yeah, we had, yeah, so while I was down there trawling for iron stuff, we didn't even get underground belt in the end. We need to craft a little bit of that. Just takes so fucking much. Need some more gears. Or I guess we'll cancel one of you guys. But gears and coils are kind of a big deal still. Don't really know my way around that. Let's see. I mean, the coils I can grab right here. That's what we set this up for. And these guys, we want to do something smarter here. So let's just do this, like this. Do we want to do it like this? Wait, do we have an extra? Oh, this is bringing in gears. Okay, we can do the same as we do for you guys. We'll just put in an extra chest. Okay, that should help. Technically. What's this even for? Ah, it's not even for the gears, it's for you guys. That's funny. Okay. Now we really should have. We're actually gonna need to make a whole lot of this. For the motor too, we probably also need loop, I think. Yes. Oh man. Yeah, it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. So, we're gonna do... We have you guys, we have you guys. We have you guys. And we'll do this. We'll bring this together like that. We'll bring you in. Yeah, I guess like this. So let's just clear you for a little bit. And do this. That's better. There we go. And then to make the small chests, we can do whatever still, right? So let's use a medium assembler. I don't know why I'm actually doing that. It just feels so much more normal than doing a small one. I mean, I know it's more efficient, or rather, we get higher production rates, but it's still. Even though there's not really a reason to really do it, it's still, yeah, it's still an interesting idea. Okay, so we have these guys. We're gonna have to sneak that through here, but that should be fine. And then we're gonna make these out of them. So we'll just have to reach through here. Oops, and let's also look at, yeah, so I mean the backup turbines doing a decent amount, though. Yeah, I think these are just the ones over here, probably, right? Yeah, those are going full steam ahead. And yeah, other than that, it's just good luck. It's all fine, right? I think so, yeah. It is making a little bit of steam. Okay. Robot logistics coming up. Real nice. Okay. So we actually have the antenna here as well. So that's quite nice. So then the only other thing we need for that is arithmetic circuits. So we could sneak those through here, maybe? Yeah, that's actually quite nice. Spaghetti-o. Yes. And then we're missing underground belt, so let's craft a little bit. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. I mean, bot-wise, we're gonna have to do some interesting moves. But we could set up a rail network, do some smelting, like the whole shebang. We'll use the bigger size furnaces and just start making a small mall with stuff. That's probably where I want to be. Okay, yeah. So we have you guys. We have you guys. This is fine. And in order to make these chests again, yeah, we don't care what kind of assembler, so let's just use you guys. That's all. Maybe let's re-queue the craft. So let's craft one first and then another 5. Just so that we don't have any issues with waiting for them. Because I'm impatient. Yeah, we're gonna need to do yellow belt up here, or oh wait, crystal rock. Oh, no, that's not what. Does it show on the map? It doesn't. It's interesting. Yeah, we wanna get the other stuff going at some point, but I don't really know what that is. Can we? We can set recipe icons. No, that's. Pollution we don't really care about. I wanted to do... Oh, maybe that's a mod. I wanted to set names of resources, but I think that might be a mod that we don't have. At least currently. You guys are fine. We're just waiting on capacitors. Is there something wrong with that? Okay. Let's maybe check it out. Ah, it is still flowing, just slowly. Yeah, that could very well be. Let's yeet a little bit of you. Yeah, the aluminum input is not what it used to be. There's something... Ah, we're low on graphite again. And... I mean, these guys are... Oh, they're also not really working because we're low on water up there. Okay. And what's the deal with the graphites? You're low on carbon monoxide. You guys are just running non-stop. We have enough of these, so yeah, let's scale this up a little bit then. Let's make the machines for that, so we'll need some underground pipe. And we'll need 2. Oh, we had those. we actually gonna be able to do this then? Yeah, okay. Except yeah, we need to connect this. Okay. That's interesting. This should be backlogging kind of hard, but I guess not. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's really weird. You would suspect that. I'm pretty sure this is our only source of carbon monoxide, but maybe it's a byproduct somewhere. Doesn't really look like it though. There's a pressure issue or something. Let's see, you guys. Yeah, okay, these guys are running non-stop. But that's also a thing. But these guys are really. Yeah. It's just that there's very little pressure at some point. I didn't cut it, did I? No. Oh, okay, so actually now all 5 of them are running again. Yeah, and you guys, yeah, so we had the issue with the seawater for a while. That's actually something that's gonna break us up. We could do this, but a little bit closer to like a body of water, right? So filter the sea of the water into saline water and then into this. That seems like a good idea if we had the power for it. You guys are generating a lot of outputs, is that? So let's check this out. So the way I see it, so currently the accumulators are empty. We have the backup turbines running, but just like all the solar stuff is running, but it's not doing anything. So basically we don't have the peak production to make this happen. So I guess we should actually add some more of these. I mean, yeah, okay. So what we could do is add more turbines to the tank. Don't know if that's what you want to be doing. Like, it's certainly possible, but I guess we'd better just do the elements like this. I think it's kind of hard to really say something about it. Yeah. Let's cut this episode right here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!